All right. Let's see if we can do this one. I had planned, but I had to locate the references and also stuff. Always stuff. Let's move this one up here. How's everyone doing? How are you doing? I need to do this one as well, because and I need to turn off my Discord before it starts crushing things. It's always stuff, yes. Stuff is always the case, unfortunately. Your mom came over? Nice. I saw your tea party in a teapot thingy. That was cool. Very cool. Okay. And now no, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Here we go. Just allow me to turn some things off in the background. And this one is still, should be here. Freaking things don't doing as I wanted to, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do this. Started out last year and now you finished? Nice. But you didn't show that one to me when I was there, no? I don't have a remembrance of that one. Merge. Here we go. This one can go. I'm going to make a slight adjustment to this image. I have been pondering how to deal with this one, but I'm going to make a slight adjustment, which will involve not so much changing her, but just changing the pose, the position a little bit. Just in bags and pieces, I see. So I might, we'll see. I'm not doing that one yet. We're gonna work with it for now. And we're gonna do this, have a bit of this. So this is not me erasing the thingies, it's just me following where the where this stuff is. There is a plan. And the plan is fantastic. Okay, and now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take a color and I'm gonna flip it into blues because I have the idea of what to do. I have a reference I'm gonna use, but even though we use the reference, where is it? Where are you? I don't see. There's that one. That's shit. Why are you like that? When a plan comes together, yes. So I need to find the right big fuck off. I should have a big fuck off. There we are. Big soft round brush. This one should be behind that one. And then maybe, hopefully, this one works. See if we can do this one proper. A little bit darker. It is a fantastic plan, an amazing plan. Almost like it was planned. I'm going to have something to drink. I see. Looks like I need to fix something here quickly. That is the image I have on the separate screen, so I can actually see it full all the time in case I zoom in and stuff. There we go. There. And we're gonna save as, because always save that as. It's almost like it was planned. Yes, that is very Siege. Okay. And now we are ready for world domination or something. I had to log in onto every single fucking thing earlier. So now I get like messages like, you know, there's a warning. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the opacity of this one a little bit because the plan is still to use this one. However, you have a better reference now. Better references are good. Flowing capes. This will come together very nicely, I promise. that one kinda. I'm gonna remove that one for now. Like that one better. So yes, any fancy famous last words? Any fancy plans for next week? I'm really just going to work and hope I survive my. Oh yeah, that that has a tendency to affect. Okay. Because she's a cat, I'm going to make her eyes slightly bigger, slightly exaggerated, because this will drive home a little bit more the catness. And I will adjust it as I go because I'm currently butchering my reference, but that's okay for now. Right. Okay, we're going to do the following. see if this one works. Okay, we can work with that. Now I move down. Always go for as Katniss-esque as possible when you paint cats. That is just a standard. If you can't do the Katniss, then don't. And other idiosyncratic wordings or whatever. Duplicate. That will make it darker. I see. Oh no. Katniss is vital. I agree. Okay, so we are actually going to move this one slightly upwards. Yeah, that feels okay. Without Katniss, then where will we go? Hello, Red. How you doing? We're painting cats today. Anthropomorphic cats, indeed. These are the best cats. Such great cats. Never seen before cats. Or something. I wanted to almost make first I wanted to make like some sort of Trump-esque sounding thing there, but no matter how I put that one in my mind, it just continuously turned into Pinhead. We have such sights to show you. And this is where everyone in the chat's gonna go like, who's Pinhead? Okay, let's see if we can add. Yes, Hellraiser Pinhead. Currently what I'm doing right now is I'm just showcasing kind of for myself where I'm planning to do things. It should inform relatively well the idea. Hey Morior. You've never seen Hellraiser movie, but you know who Pinhead is, yes. Well, in one of the movies he says, we have such sights to show you. Which is sort of a pivotal moment in the movie. Pivotal. Jesus Christ. This person is Nyx indeed. We're gonna save actually. But I'm just trying to get my sketch up proper, and I had a bit of an epiphany with a reference earlier, so I've doctored something together to be a good reference for me, so that I can paint Nyx in the best way possible. And that's what we're looking at right now. Well, what I'm looking at. You don't look at anything beyond me painting, that is. Fluffy fur coat. Fur. Something. It's a fluffy something. So you said black, so we're keeping it black. And this was the issue I had before when I was looking at the reference that I had gotten, was that it was, it was red and stuff. And it's not bad or anything like that, but it was kind of stifling my own view on how I should make Nyx look. And now I have a better view on it. And down here, wait, hold a sec. We're gonna first I'm gonna paint in roughly where the belt is gonna be. The belt is roughly gonna be here. And like so. And then we're gonna have her arm come down here. Like so. We'll get that one later. That's good. And then her profile will be here, excuse me. And underneath the coat will come out like this. I'm gonna use the same as up here again to just put an emphasis on the coat a little bit. And it's a bit bright that one, so I'm gonna darken it. And then she will have like this. It's a long coat thingy, so it's a long coat sticking down there. And here. And then she will have her leg come out here. I hope that this one will look good now. I'm just trying to follow the sketch thingy that I made earlier, so. And then this will have the same effect as this. like a little bit of furred. Wait, this is blue. So that she has like a cape that has fur going along it, because that puts emphasis on her furriness. Okay, let's just take a look at this one quickly while I add. It's so dramatic, yes. I am stepping away a little bit from the person that we said last time, I can't remember her name now, as a reference for face, simply because I was looking at it and I can't make her face look catty enough. She would look voluptuous, but she wouldn't look catty, if you know what I mean. Okay. So here's what I wanted to do. I'm going to show you. I wanted to give an extra oomph by putting like down here, like some chains or something. And then bird skulls. What do you think about that one? That's kind of what I was planning. I might also, and I might continue on this one tomorrow, because I feel inspired. I have not forgotten everyone else's stuff, but this was inspiring, and I needed a little bit of inspiration right now to pop up my artistic juices again, or whatever you want to call it. No stress on your stuff. Yeah, no. I'm not stressing. I just working towards a goal where I actually get a bit of that notion back that I want to paint without. So here's how it is. I've been having a little bit of physical ailments the last week or so. I went to the gym today and I came home and I had massive pains in my foot. And 20 minutes before the stream, my lovely wife went, "So you're gonna stream tonight and I'll take the dogs?" And I went like, "Yes, it's stream today." Right. I just completely forgot it. So, and that one would never have happened if, you know, if I had the same sensation as I used to have, like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna paint and stuff. It's fun. Oh wait, if this one is like a long coat, then first of all I need to put more of these ones here and these ones here. Wait, like so. These ones are actually on the thingy. I just hadn't painted those ones in yet. Like the extra, I don't know what you call those ones, but whatever. However, when you get down to this part, because this part also needs to be able to close, but that's going to be the center part really. So, since the center part has regular buttons like this one should also have buttons. I don't know how far down it goes, but whatever. We go like that for now. That is the general idea of it. I'm making a little bit. I'm gonna adjust this one because this is this is it lacks a little bit of consistency in her anatomy. I mean, it's a cat, but still, that is no excuse. So I think we're gonna do this one, merge with layer below. So this was the original one. Where are you at? Where are you at? There. I'm going to remove this one now. It's gonna vanish. This one. I'm good with the other one. And then we're gonna save as, because save that as. And then I need to do a little bit of adjustment here. Thank you for Chef Kiss. Okay, we're gonna adjust this one a little bit, like this. And a little bit further there, I believe, and I think I squished her face a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at that one. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Cat anatomy. Always do the cat anatomy correct. Otherwise they're gonna get you. Okay, so there is one thing missing. I think. Did we had in the I think we had in the brief that she should have a sword. Hold a sec. Let's move that one out of the way so we don't get any accidental nudity and stuff that makes us be removed from everything. Hold a sec. Work folder. 2025 signed. Seriously, I didn't have that one there? Okay. Need to adjust that one. New. Text document. Brief. Yes, a sword. I'm just gonna, I don't have the text here, so I'm gonna just add this one from the, hold a sec, from the email quickly. Yes. Because, you know, I can take whatever it is that you write in the thingy as well, but let me just do this one quickly because otherwise I will forget it. Here we go. The description. And then the text file, and then we add that one in here. Leaning on a sword. I see. I didn't have leaning though in my sketch. I hope that one is gonna be okay. Let's save. I'll remove that one. What I had instead was that she had her hand coming down. Oh, I was like, this is, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this one to just, so, you know, over here somewhere is where most of the background stuff will happen. So it will be like this. I'm gonna just showcase now and then I'll fix it later. And then I had that in this hand over here, she held her sword like this. Oops, maybe a little bit straighter than that one, but you know what I mean. I don't know if that one is okay. Would it be okay? She doesn't need to lean on, just put the fancy sword in her paws. Yes, I actually have claws planned. Claws on her gloves. So yes. Okay. So now I need to do this one. I need to mark out this, like so, and then we remove that one there, and then I will remove this one, because now I can add her sword by hand. Actually, I need to do something more. I need to adjust here as well. I'm gonna make this one be hair coming down here as well, like she has long hair. And then here is where this one comes out. Does it stretch out? No, it stretches out like this. So, and then we do this. I mean, this is still, you know, just sketch phase, and I think I'm gonna stop as soon as I'm done with this sketch thingy, but her hands on this side need to go down here somewhere to be correct anatomy wise, like so, and then because of that one I can put her hand here on this side. Whoa. Out here. And then her sword would go here. Something like that. I mean, you know, better sword, but this is the idea. This is the big idea. This is what I'm definitely thinking of. The question is this good enough? Is it shit? What is it? I mean, you love this big idea? She looks badass. All right, good. Also, you know, one of the reasons why I did the entire, you know, create from scratch something that I can use as a reference, and I really doctored it. I'm not gonna show that one because it looks like shit. But the reason why I did that one as well is because black is notoriously difficult to actually make work. Strong power, yes, always. Strong, powerful women, that's lit. And then I'm noodling. I shouldn't be noodling, but whatever. These are gonna be chains. These are also gonna be chains. Love us some chains. And this down there is going to be a darker variant of this one, so I need to move that one down there, because now it's kind of brownish though. No, I don't want brownish. This is just, it's gonna be darker, way darker later, but it's one sec. Whichever. Just darken it down. There's a little bit of light here, which is like residual, you know, whatever smoke it is in the background. And the reason for that one is because that way I can actually showcase her curves a little bit. And so, you know, why do I want to showcase curves? Well, very simple. Because I'm making a cat in an anthropomorphic set, and it's important to showcase that this cat is actually a woman, because that's what she is in the idea. There are so many things that are going to go into this one that there is a chance that I would make her look too much like a cat, and when I do that one, because I know myself, I might actually make her look too masculine, especially with everything being dark and black. So I'm adding specific residual stuff around her character to kind of put, like, I have that one here as well, to kind of put a little bit of an emphasis on her curves, as I said. No, you can do this one. You don't have to do this one like this. This is really exaggerated, and I can you know, kind of remove that exaggeration if you want that one as well, Sign. That's not a problem at all. But it's really done for that purpose, to showcase, you know, to like hint at the curves, to kind of point out that this is actually, Nyx is actually a strong, independent woman. But yes, this is the idea. I hope you like my idea. Just adding a little bit of flair and stuff, because maybe even make these ones like this. What do you think? You hope she would be that as a human, but now she's a fluffy bossy kitty. I mean, nothing excludes the other. Yeah, that actually works better. Merge with layer below. I'm gonna save this one. How about we do a time lapse? What do you think about that one? And then I might continue with this one. I might continue with this one during the stream tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll probably work on this one during the day tomorrow. Let's see. It's cool and badass? Yes. Good. Let's take a look. Time lapse. Not too bad, not too shabby. I happy. And now I have the brief as well. wow, okay. I see. Yes. Let me just do this one as well. Just change the name of it so that I can actually find it easier later. Of the, not this one, but the brief. All right. So, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for having joined me for the stream. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And if not, then take care and enjoy the time. Bye-bye.